You know, the more Labour spends our taxpayers' money on woke vanity projects, the more I think there's no such thing as a £22 billion black hole in the country's finances. Now, I remember an interview with Margaret Thatcher years ago where she said the government can't go spending British taxpayers' money beyond its means. And she compared her government to that of a housewife. Now, if a housewife can't afford what she wants, she doesn't spend it. Which is exactly what Labour are doing right now with our tax money. They are spending beyond their means. Now, when Rachel Reeves became the Labour Party Chancellor of the Exchequer, she said, well, the Tories left us with a £22 billion black hole in the finances. And for that reason, we can't be spending money on what we promised in our policies before the general election. For example, to help fill up that black hole, Labour said that pensioners won't be getting their winter fuel allowance, and instead they've spent our money on Zelensky and climate alarmism. And crazy Ed Miliband, he's getting a lot of that money. Because the country needs a lot of wind farms. We need loads more wind farms, windmills to harness the energy of the wind, so we don't have to rely on ozone-damaging fossil fuels. And yeah, he really does sound like that, as well as he looks like Beaker out of the Muppets. Now, instead of trying to fill that alleged £22 billion black hole in the country's finances, she has instead decided to fund carbon capture projects, which cost exactly £22 billion. Now, I believe Ed Miliband is in the middle of committing industrial espionage. He's closing down important industries, costing jobs. And for what? For satisfying his own woke climate alarmist ego. That's what it's all about. And it's ruinous. It really is a ruinous venture, this net zero nonsense. Now, the government are spending all this money to capture carbon. Do you know what else captures carbon? Trees. And they don't cost £22 billion to maintain. Now, we're doing all this net zero claptrap, but last year China built 47 new coal-fired power plants. Our carbon footprint here on this planet is tiny compared to what India, the United States and China are producing. It wouldn't matter. So you've got the Tata Steel works in Port Talbot, South Wales, closing down, getting rid of jobs, and it's being replaced in India and will reportedly emit 2 to 3 times more carbon emissions. And on top of that, it'll be the carbon footprint of importing that steel back to the UK. I mean, it's crazy, it doesn't make sense, and it's just insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane. Quite literally every Labour Party move ever since they became government 4 months ago has been nonsensical insanity. So we've closed down all these industries, all these companies, in order to set them up elsewhere on the globe so they can make more, which means more carbon footprint. And on top of that, the carbon footprint it's going to produce to ship it back to us. I mean, good Lord. So, you know, whether or not Keir Starmer leaves before his tenure as Prime Minister is over, I don't know, but Labour, collectively, they're going to bankrupt us. They're going to ruin the country before they're replaced. And it'll be a one-term government, I promise you, because even their own voters are turning on these imbeciles. They really are. We've got people now governing and managing this country who simply can't. And if anything, they're creating a massive multi-billion pound black hole. It's crazy, isn't it? And there we go. That's my video. I hope you like. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you agree with what I say. And I'll see you at the next one. Until then, Roger Trout.